Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a mobile app for free and quite easily. What you see on my screen here, if you don't already know, is the #1 website builder today. I'm not going to get into this because there's a million things you can do. It's a responsive builder, a drop and drag. Um, it's got pretty much every internet marketing tool you can imagine. Email marketing, video maker, everything, but that's not the purpose of this video. This is just a quick glimpse at the screen and all the templates, but basically what you want to do in your builder all, and at the end of this video, it's going to be a short video. I'm going to give you a link, which is my affiliate link, where you can get a free 7-day 100% free trial, no strings attached, so you can go ahead and build your own mobile app for free, but you'll need the link to get the trial. Also, there's a special price that I can give you. If you go anywhere else, like ClickBanks, JVZoo, any of them are selling it for $49. With my link, I'm grandfathered in. I can actually sell it for $29. So you'll want to get my link. Plus, I got a couple extra bonuses I'm giving away at the end. So, and I'll make this quick here, but I just want to show you how easy this is, and basically how easy this is pretty much how easy it is to work the responsive builder and the drop and drag pixel perfect. But so basically you want to go to your app creator, which you may or may not know yet, but actually I learned how to build an app. I messed around with it the first day for probably about an hour and a half, and most of that time was not actually building the app. It was getting my images created. um, and this is pretty much what I built. um, and there's still some things like that I need to learn as far as like promoting it and all that. I haven't got that far. I'm kind of trying to learn one thing at a time because there's actually so much crap to learn. But so this is my company, Midwest Industrial Supply, and this is a cool little app that I built like in like an hour. I mean, if I already had my images, it would have took me like probably 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and that's right off the bat, not knowing nothing. I took a couple peeks at the tutorials, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. But um, so yeah, it's pretty damn cool. I got here a quote link, and these take you to whatever. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to get off of here, but I'm just kind of showing you this. But I mean, that's how cool it can look. So I'm gonna start over though. Okay, I'm gonna build a brand new one here, brand new app from scratch. Okay, let's just go back here and just start over. Um, okay, so create a new app. Let's call it I don't know. Let's call it Brand Vision Marketing. It's my other company. We build websites for small businesses in the manufacturing industry, including machine shops, fab shops, and whatnot. I can change all this at the end, but so I'm going to create my app, and I'm just going to breeze right through this here. So this is how easy it is. Really, it's like self-explanatory, honestly. So first thing you want to do is choose a theme according to whatever your business is going to be. I'm just going to call it, uh, I mean, you can edit all these themes too, just like you can edit the colors, the features, the layout, like the way the buttons sit, all that. So, uh, I mean, I'm not going to spend a bunch of time looking at layouts. You can do that anytime. So I'm just going to pick this one looks pretty tight, but not more for a restaurant. I don't really like any of them. I'm not feeling that. Not really feeling that. That's kind of cool. That's like the that's almost like one of my old phones look like that. Yeah, that's kind of slick. hotels. I want to choose something different than I did before. I mean, okay, let's do this one. That looks pretty cool. Okay. So once we have our template, all right, you can choose whether to display or hide the title. Change the template, see, and change the layout. Let's see. This is what I was talking about, changing the buttons. But I'm not going to do that yet because I like the way that one looks, so I'm just going to leave it. And then the first thing you need to do, this is what takes the longest right here. And I'm still not sure if you just need to put one picture in or if you need to do them all the size. But when I was doing my app, I basically have just went in Canva and I just adjusted a pic for each one. So anyway, I'm just going to throw a quick picture in there that I think will fit. I don't know. Let's just throw one of these in here. I don't know. Let's throw this Business Builder Plus. Actually, Business Builder Plus, that's the domain that I got with this. So that works out perfect. Yeah. Cool, huh? And then you just got to size this up. Man, this ain't going to be perfect here, but whatever. You get the gist of it, right? Exactly. Okay. And then here's the here. Okay, so here, this is, if you check this, use the homepage image as the background in all features. So pretty much if I choose this, that image right there is going to be the background for everything. And like I said, I'm not sure about if I do need to do all these other ones yet. Like I said, I've only messed with this a couple times, literally. So you want to choose your country. That's your, in case you do decide to sell something on here. You can open a commerce store, whatever. Change your font right here. That's easy enough. Next thing is to go to your colors. I mean, you see how simple this is? Seriously. And actually, this is better than some of them cheap ass ones out there too. And then there's a lot of different color stuff to switch around here. So I'm gonna choose black text. No, yeah, black text. Whatever. Yeah. Um, yeah, this is like, whoa, dude. Look, see, it's kind of that's a little bit overwhelming with all the buttons and shit like that. Like, you can breeze through it, but if you're really building like an app for a client or whatever, your business, which at a later date I can go in and adjust this, but yeah, you're probably gonna want to like spend some time on the colors, like just a lot of different buttons and shit. But that's pretty self-explanatory. The buttons are for whatever the different features and whatnot. And this is the most important part. This is pretty much adding your pages, okay? Um, so first of all, I'm going to erase this. I'm not a lawyer, so I'm just going to get rid of that one. And it's pretty much got some presets already. Pricing catalog. I wonder what that is. Do they got pricing in here for this one? Okay. Um, So, I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, so they got like their pricing for their lawyer fees right there, which is kind of cool. But I'm not even gonna use that. Well, actually, you know what? I could use this for like whatever. I could say website package. Yeah, man. Website package 1. So we'll just leave it like that. Website package 2. So again, don't think I'm being sloppy. I'm not. I'm just trying to give you the basics on this. Like, Because if you, maybe this video would help if you like went in there the first time. It's kind of like looking at like all these buttons and shit. So for that, this video will help. Obviously, you gotta fine tune shit. That's a given. So we'll just leave it like that. Okay. And then I could choose a picture for this here now. I could put a picture for each one here too, if I wanted to. As if like, ooh, that's an expensive one. So I'll just add one picture. It's a 512, 512. Okay. Let's just add that. Picture loads quick. That's a perfect fit. So now we got see if it oh, see, cool. So you can see how that would look pretty cool. Like if I had like a mock-up for each one or whatever, and then all you got to PayPal's pretty much integrated. It's a push of a button. So I mean, you could check out on here too, which is real cool. So then a couple other things, other features or whatever that you might want to take note of. There's a news page and a fan page. Okay. Now the news page will, anything you add on there is going to blast out to your subscribers, but the fan page doesn't. I found that out. And then another thing I found out, like you see, first of all the stuff that you can add. First thing I probably should have did too is I should have integrated Facebook, because then it adds that adds that as a button right away. You know, I know I'm winging it here, guys, but dude, seriously, it would have took forever if I would have like did a scripted like recording. I ain't got time for all that, man. Shit, I already work like 14 hours a day as it is. So anyway, let's just add Facebook. Where is that? Okay. That way we got another button. Now it's going to add my Facebook account automatically, so they can go to my Facebook account. Okay. Now I'm going to move some of this stuff. It's not going to, depending on what layout you have, there's going to be some preloaded stuff, but just take them out. Like this is one that would probably be useful. An appointment form. Okay, so we're selling websites, right? So there's going to be people that want to set an appointment. So that's a useful form. I'm going to change it from appointment to free consultation. And then here you just add all your stuff. I'm just going to add the phone number, I guess. Like I said, I'm trying to breeze through this. Okay. Well, that's good to go. Let's go back to features again. Let's see how that looks. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, so we got our phone number in here, our location. Obviously doesn't look too good because we have a lawyer picture in there and our colors look like shit. So links, obviously it's like I did on the Midwest one. I have 2 quote forms. I basically just linked out to those, and I linked out to my blog. Also, one other thing, a heads up to, for whatever reason, I wanted to add a video. You can add images or videos or whatever, but there's something wrong with the video, adding YouTube and Vimeo videos, because what I was trying to do is add like a a playlist, and it wouldn't allow me to do that. And then I even just tried to add my channel, and I couldn't do that either. I've emailed support, so it'll probably be fixed in no time. But in the meantime, what you could do, instead of, it's always an alternative, instead of using the actual video button right here, you can always just use the source code and put in your embed your YouTube video and put the HTML code in case you don't know what that is. Let's just say I want to put this person's video in there. I want to embed it, take my source code, copy it, and I'll put it right here, and then I'll just call this hot lady video. I don't even know who that chick is, but alright, she can be hot for today. Every dog has its day, right? Anyway, so I'm just trying to breeze through. There's so many features on here, and you can do whatever you want, man. Just play around with it. It's the best way to learn it. Take that out. And I'm going back to these pictures. Now that I think about it, we probably would have to go back to the front page and maybe make some of them different, because when I check marked that use the same picture, that actually was the background. So there's actually, in this particular layout, there's overlapping images, which in mine I didn't. In the other layout for Midwest, I didn't have that. So, and this is a useful one. Contact, pretty self-explanatory. And then this is cool. I haven't really got too much into this, but this is where you sell products in this commerce feature. Real cool. And you just add your products and categories, like, or your store. I think that's, yeah, or your store info, payment method, delivery method, whatever. And then you start adding your tax rate, whatever. Save it. And then that's when you will start adding your content right here. So I believe you start off with like categories, like if you were selling clothes, like pants, jeans, khakis, whatever, shirts, t-shirts, polos, sweaters, whatever. You just add different products depending on what you're selling. And that's pretty cool. It may take some time to add that, but and you just see all the other stuff you can do here too. This can be any kind of form. You can give different customers different discounts, because what happens is they log in, they have their own unique ID. You can add a calendar. I'll just add a calendar. What the hell? And then another cool thing that I probably should show you in here is the loyalty card. The loyalty card is basically pretty simple. It's like, let's say you want to set something up where you got a shop, and if someone places 3 orders, then he gets the next one free. Or if they spend $1,000, they get a 10% discount on the next order. And you can set it up however, any way you want. You can make it be able to be only used once, multiple times, whatever. Play around with it a little bit. It's just a little bit of clicking around. And another thing they have here is the QR code. You can put QR codes for each item, and you can also have a reader, for the code reader. So, I mean, this is all pretty cool stuff. Pretty real self-explanatory. I mean, it's just a matter of playing around with the colors, the features, whatever. Application. Okay, so, oh, and this is for the button here, so I'm gonna actually change that just to whatever. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna have to go on. This is just a little sample, whatever. But I got a little head start. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do some tweaking, but I mean, It's pretty easy. Just mess around for a little bit. I don't know. What should I do there, guys? What should I do? What's your fancy? No, what should I put up in here? I don't know. I should put this in there. Doesn't really matter. Oh, that's cool. Sweet. So that's your icon on your phone. It's pretty cool. Oh, back to these images. I'm not even going to mess with them now, but now I do know that, though, that I do got to change these all. These are my front images. The one I loaded before was the background. So now we're already at publish. Now, obviously, I got some adjusting, but 20 minutes, I'm done. And now you can, this is all stuff I haven't really looked into deep, is like the analytics and promoting and stuff, but I can go to my settings here and get my my API code, and I'm just going to get the domain right now. And so I already got my domain. That's going to look a little different here on the regular. This is a mobile, but whatever. I can see if it works at least. So yeah, it works. Sweet, hey? I mean, yeah. It's tight, man. Look at that shit. Boom. You just imagine the possibilities, all those features, all those layouts. Look at this. It looks pretty slick even, man. I mean, I didn't even remove the image one. Let's see if my video actually works with the source code. Oh, yeah. Ooh, hot lady, hot lady. So, I mean, you can really just see all the cool stuff that you can do. It's just, this is a really cool mobile app builder. I've tried a couple other ones online, and dude, yeah, some of them, there's a couple of them that are free, but you know, you gotta make a membership afterwards or whatever. And they're bogus. They're just cheap. They look janky as hell and whatever. But so anyway, thanks for watching the video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the link under here. Like I said, you go and buy the Builderall anywhere else. You're gonna have to pay 49 bucks for it now. I was grandfathered in. I got it when it first came out, and anyone that got it then was grandfathered in at that price, because since then they've raised the price a couple times already, and they've added stuff too. They got like a web, oh, I forgot, they got webinar too now. They got all kinds of stuff on there now. I mean, pretty much if you want to know, actually this might help you if you really want to know what they have on everything that you do get with Builderall. Okay, I'm going to show you real quick. Here's a good way for me to tell you everything you get with Builderall. For 29 bucks a month, you get all these templates, right? And I'm gonna show you everything you get right now. Everything. Just hold tight. Still gonna be under 30 minutes. No worries. I'm working on this site, but my funnel happens to be done, so we can just do this. So listen, guys, and you'll know. This is what you get with Builderall. And
now introducing the Business Builder Plus website hosting and marketing package. Everything you will ever need to market, manage, and grow your business.
How you like this, guys? No thanks, I'm stuck in 1976.
Did you know that 94% of all consumers now use the internet in order to search out, research, or purchase products?
So guess what? I'm going to do you that favor. I'm going to fast forward through this, just so you can see the list of everything that you get. I have it all on a list.
And launch.
Here it is.
Your company exactly is included in the 100 websites.
Okay, look. This is what you get for 29 bucks a month. And if you roll with my affiliate link, I believe we're locked in for life, as far as I know. So, and you be on my team then. So anytime you got a question, you need help, I got your back. All right. I've already picked up a lot of members, and like since I became an ambassador, like it's only been 3 weeks, and well, not a lot. I mean, 23, but whatever. I mean, trying to build a team, but you can create and host unlimited websites. blogs, capture pages, sales funnels, and you know what's really, really cool that I don't even have written on here? SSL certificates are free. So anything you build, click, boom, you got a free SSL for life. You got email marketing with the autoresponder. You can make like 100 company emails for each one of your websites if you want. You know, Jack at blah 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 company, billing, blah blah blah. I mean, there's the design studio mock-ups. I mean, there's freaking YouTube thumbnails, Twitter advertising campaign, social media stuff like, you know, like the graphics and images you can edit. There's a animated video builder and a floating videos creator, which is basically like, so it looks like there's no background. You can take the background out, dude. They look slick. And then what I just showed you, the mobile app creator. There's even a presentations builder, which is basically like what is it? The Google Slides, like Google Slides or whatever. And then there's lead capture tools, Facebook integration apps, an SEO report tool, which is kind of cool. There's plenty of free training videos. Like when I first got in here, there was like no tutorials, and they were just slammed. They were overwhelmed. Their support was actually shitty at first, but man, I gotta be honest with you, I was even getting kind of pissed off at first, but man, they have come so far. Their support right now is incredible, and they have added like hundreds and hundreds of tutorial videos for everything on here. So all these tools here, like in one place, and you can learn them. So yeah, it's just it's tight. You know what I mean? So that's what you get. And like I said, as a free bonus, there's a mystery bonus. So if you go ahead and pay your 29 bucks, okay, for your first month, and you'll be paying 29 bucks a month, and you'll have the builder, the app builder, and all these free tools. And once I see that you've signed up and registered, and I got your email in my file or whatever, then I'll send you your bonus gifts. It's 2 free gifts, 500, probably about a $660 value, and one of them's a complete course. So whatever, just sign up, man. It's worth it. 29 bucks a month. Trust me, it is worth it. Thanks for watching. Sorry I made this a little long-winded, but my goal was to keep it under 30 minutes, and I hope you got something out of this. I know I kind of breezed through it quick, but just trying to show you one of the things. So sign up, join my team, and got any questions, hit me up.